Hello, and welcome to Below. You would think there would be like a big title here, but nope. Just an empty island. This is a game by Capybara Games, the makers of Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP, which was a game that I actually enjoyed quite a bit. It was a very old LP of mine, and I kind of mixed them up with Robot Loves Kitty, who made Legend of Dungeon, because I feel like this game seems kind of close to Legend of Dungeon, more so than Super Brothers. But yeah, this is like a, as far as I know, kind of a roguelike survival dungeon crawling like action game, though it's more roguelike in the original sense of the word than the modern sense, I think. I don't believe there's any meta progression or unlocks or powering up as you do more runs or anything like that. It's just get as far as you can and die many times and get better at not dying many times, I think. And yeah, I mean, it seems interesting. The main thing that is very noticeable about it is that it's tiny. Very, very small things. You'd better have a magnifying glass with you as you watch this, because yeah, it's very zoomed out, very small, like models and enemies and all of that. I just played like a couple minutes to test out the visuals and stuff, and yeah, if we take a look at the options menu, there's some decent stuff here, but some things that are left to be desired. But we do have graphics settings here. I don't know why some games and certain apps think my main monitor is number 2. Who cares, I guess. There's only borderless and window mode, sadly. No full screen mode, no exclusive full screen. Maybe you can like force it in Steam. We'll see if I need to do that. At least we can change refresh rate and resolution. That's good. I swore I turned that off. Nope. We'll do without VSync for now and see if it's a problem. Show cursor. Yeah, I guess this is only for mouse and keyboard. I did test out mouse and keyboard, and the cursor was just like your default Windows cursor, which is a little bit of a shame. You can aim with the mouse, but yeah, since it's just a default Windows cursor, it feels kind of bad. So I guess like you could turn this off, but it would be nice to have just an in-game reticle, I suppose. And then we have some graphics settings. There's presets, and you can either do like temporal anti-aliasing or just FXAA with like up to 8 times MSAA. I don't know which looks better. I've tested both a little bit, and like I guess I'm gonna try the temporal one, because I mean it's a 2D-ish game, so I feel like that's probably the time where this is gonna look the best. And yeah, you can't turn off depth of field, but having it higher quality seems to make it less noticeable. There's color processing, which you can't even tell the difference here in the menu, but in game I actually almost thought that medium might look better than ultra, but yeah, we'll have to see about that. There's chromatic aberration, which I didn't really notice too much, but I just don't really like that for video quality purposes. And yeah, shadows, foliage, reflection, and fog of war quality, because that's apparently like a kind of big mechanic in this, uncovering rooms like delved in fog of war. And then you have some color correction settings, and yeah, we can look at this more in-game as well, but this is the default color scheme, which to me just seems very like washed out and kind of dark. So I went full blast, upping the contrast, upping the gamma, and then reducing the brightness. Okay, now what? That looks like way more severe here than it actually does in game. It was not that severe, so trust me on this. We'll see in game instead. But yeah, then you have audio controls, separate sliders for everything. That's always good. Though I did notice that the sound effects seem to be very quiet, like your attack sound effects and the grunts of your character and stuff. So, I don't know, I can't really increase the volume that much more. I could lower these two and then raise the overall volume a little more, but we'll see about that. I don't think it's like important to hear. We have game settings, just language, vibration, which kind of clues me into, oh, you're supposed to play this with a controller, because there's not many controls for or settings for mouse and keyboard stuff. Lightning, which I think is just like flashing lightning effects, but I think it's kind of just a temporary thing, and it's not that much, so we'll see if it's like annoying. If it is, I'll turn it off. And then these two options are actually very interesting. Pause when focus loss, that's kind of nice, like I always like seeing that, and prefer having it off when I'm streaming and stuff. But this one I've never heard of before. I've never seen any game do pause on Steam overlay. So you can either make it pause when you open the Steam overlay or not. So yeah, we'll see if I want to like look something up while something is actually happening in the game. I guess you can. It's a very interesting setting. And then, unfortunately, we just don't have rebindable controls. There's just a diagram of all the controls, and it's pretty overwhelming right off the bat. And if we go back to over to mouse and keyboard, you can rebind? You cannot rebind. Yeah, exactly. You cannot rebind anything on mouse and keyboard or controller, which is... that's a bit lame. Would really like to have seen that. Apparently they even said they would add it, and then just kind of never did, as far as I can tell. But yeah, it seems like this is more of a controller game, so I'll be using a controller. So they also added in an update Explore mode, because apparently this game will kick you in the balls. Apparently it's very difficult, and yeah, like a lot of people were not enjoying the survive mode. There's like hunger and thirst mechanics, and you will die a lot, and it's very punishing and unforgiving, and you don't really like get an easier time over time in that sense. So apparently they just added an Explore mode, which takes away some of those frustrating mechanics and makes the game easier. But I guess I'm gonna try survive to begin with, and we'll see just how frustrating it is, and if Explore mode is needed. Yeah, maybe we'll explore mode a little bit later. So yeah, let's jump in. I have been warned that this intro may be very extensive and kind of confusing, so I don't know. I skipped it the first time. Points for that you can skip it, because I wanted to check out like the in-game stuff. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully I do get the intro again, because I tested it out and then deleted my save. Yeah, here's the intro. No clue about audio balance, by the way. We'll have to wing that as we go. Oh man, that's some pretty severe color banding right there. I guess this is like a pre-rendered video. Yeah. Okay, I'm already starting to get what they were saying. I think this is a game that really wants to instill, like, I don't know, patience in you, I suppose. Take your sweet time. Yeah, this is a choice. Not entirely sure what they were thinking. We're getting so much. It's just like repeat clouds. We've seen that cloud with a little tiny thing at the top there. I saw that before. It's just like repeating the same thing. Is that a boat down there? Yeah, we need some like Subway Surfers and TikTok clips overlaid here. I guess we're just weeding out the weak. Can we get some like slime crushing videos and stuff? Squeezing Play-Doh stuff, maybe? Yeah, it looks like a boat. That's all the commentary for this intro so far. Looks like a boat. I'll get back to you in 5 more minutes. Whoa, that's loud. Hopefully that's not too loud for you, but it's very loud for me. I do have a compressor, so it should take care of that. Yeah, I did check the audio levels in the game, like once we get in, and I think it was better, at least. I think those types of flashes we're seeing here is like the extent of the lightning. Oh my god, okay, that's kind of bad. If there's too many of those, maybe we will turn that off. Ow. I can't control this, no? Nope. What am I thinking? Can I control this? We're not even halfway through. This is the most zoom we'll ever see in this game, as far as I know. Also, how are we going upwards when the sail seems to be directed, like, bottom left, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is just... that's it. This is where I skipped to. So that was the intro. That's one hell of a choice. Yep. Can't blame anyone for just skipping that, because there is zero valuable information. And here's me. A tiny little guy. So yeah. There's like stuff we can pick up. Little resources. And you can check your inventory. We have water, fillet. I don't know if you can like cook food. Down is something. Up is like changing your ammo type, was it? Yeah, cycle arrow type. Drop gems, okay. Yeah, and then you hold A to run, and then we can also tap right bumper to dash like this, which seems like it's faster than just running. It's a bit... ow. Do we want to remove that? That's kind of annoying, and I don't think it will happen much. Wait, where was it? It was in game settings. I think it won't happen much once we get out of this place, so it probably doesn't really matter that it's not there. What's that? Wait, what was that? Oh, no. Yeah. D-pad here assigns them to hotkeys, I see. Torch, arrow, and ember. We can craft with the ember. We have a bow. You can equip or unequip. And what is this? Nothing right now. I did play a little bit until we got into the actual dungeon to confirm like settings and audio there, and yeah, I think that's like the lantern you end up getting. Oh, fish! Catch them. You can grab water. So like if we use water here, I drink the water, which I guess is the right thing. So right now I guess that's hunger in the top left. Hunger, cold, and water, like thirst, I suppose. And they're locked during this intro sequence. But yeah, so since I had my water, I can now like grab more. And now I have full water again, but you only have like one charge of it. More fillet. We can light our first bonfire, which I guess would give you warmth. And you can cook and do something with 25 gems, like upgrade the camp maybe. So if I cook... I can't cook the fillet or anything? The ember maybe? Let's craft water. Oh, I see. We like boil it. So boiled turnip. Turnip and fillet. Right? Do we need 3 or is that fine? We have to do another one. Oh, and that's gone. Okay, I mean, sure, let's do double fillet and a turnip. So it says plus plus, but if we cancel that and do like water, fillet, double turnip, it's still plus plus. I'm not sure which is better, but let's craft that. Soup! Oh, and now soup is what I have in my canteen, or my bottle, so now I can't have water. I see. Yeah, I just don't get the water. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we could put this on the D-pad, but in case I accidentally use it, I won't. I just ran past this and, like, headed straight into the dungeon again before to check. So yeah, here you can also see the depth of field, like in the bottom right and left, it's very blurry. I kind of wish you could turn that off, but you can't, as far as I've seen. Hello, Susie. What am I playing? I don't really know yet. Some kind of top-down, difficult, roguelike survival game. Can I just swim or something? I can swim. Interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. Should we swim out to sea and die? Oh, I see. Can't swim in dark water. But is there somewhere we can swim, like, to the right for secrets, possibly? So yeah, I guess, like, time is a bit of a thing you have to be aware of, since you'll drain your, like, hunger and thirst and stuff. But right here we have them locked, so it's fine. Can't do anything with a boat. Do you just, like, automatically sheath your weapon after a while, or can we, like, do that somehow? Shield guard, shield bash. Cancel, maybe? Just B? Nope. I guess it's just like when you do something else, like swim. And no, we can't swim down there. Looks like you're still a bird. This guy? Or are you talking about just like we're a bird looking at this character? Because yeah, that's what it feels like. We can go up there, but you can also climb up this wall. But maybe it's better to go up the stairs. That's where I climbed up when I was testing things out. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that you can't rebind the controls, because the controls are like right bumper to dodge, but then right trigger to attack. And I feel like, wouldn't you want to do, like, you know, you can do a dash attack and stuff, and like, oh, you're attacking and then quickly dodge backwards, which is very awkward to do with like one finger. And I've always found it like a little awkward to try and use like two fingers, like index finger on right bumper, middle finger on right trigger. That just feels awkward. Oh, never mind. We can't go across here. Since then you don't have like as good of a grip on the controller anymore. I think the character looks like a bird. Yeah, I can't even see. I have no idea if we're a bird or a person or what I am. It's like 16 pixels, so no clue. Yeah, this game is definitely not for the nearsighted. It's a bit of a shame there's no, like, zoom button or something where you could just zoom in and out, or at least temporarily zoom in to see, like, what am I looking at here? And we're up, and we can cut the grass. It's a Zelda-like. We see, like, some kind of trail going here. And I think over here was the lantern. I did do this as well. Press left bumper. And we have a little lamp. However, I think for right now, that is infinite, but once we get into the dungeon, I think it, like, has limited resources. What is this? Didn't see this before. Oh! What? I thought I, like, pushed it. Seemed like I was pushing it into place. That rock moved before, right? Like it shaked a little bit? Shook? Yeah, it is definitely shaking a little bit. So yeah, I know we're supposed to go to the right, which means I'm not going to do that. Let's have a look around everywhere else. You can also, like, put out the lantern and start it again, but then you can also hold down the button to get this, like, aiming mode. Is that a lift? I probably need, like, gems or something here. Is that, like... If you do a run and you get some gems, maybe you can spend them there to, like, skip a couple levels down or something, in which case it's not quite as roguelike, original roguelike as I thought. Don't have anything here either. Not sure if there's, like, secrets to worry about, like going around here. Maybe not. And yeah, sadly, this is like the peak mobility option. Just hold A and spam dodge, which is a little annoying. Is this just taking us down to the place that was broken? Yeah. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much here. Pretty nice grass graphics, at least, like that trail we're leaving. And yeah, the fact that you can, like, cut the grass if you want. Such freedom. And then anything down here? Can't go on the giant rock. Yeah, it looks like I didn't really miss anything when I just ran through this. Oh, I don't know if that flag is anything. I mean, it doesn't seem like we can get up there. No, wait, we can climb down. Yeah, it might be something. Yeah, here's, like, the second trial, essentially. The intro was the first trial. The second trial is taking another, like, 10-15 minutes before I even start a run by just running around this island that has nothing on it. Thank you, Susie, for the resub. I'm a tiny warrior. Well, that doesn't clarify anything if it's a tiny human warrior, or if it's a bird, or what we are. I mean, I think we're a human, but... Not really sure. Okay, is this anything? Yeah, it does seem a little like... I'm getting some Norse vibes, like Viking vibes, I suppose. Anything? No? Whoa! What the hell? Was that? That was a bug. It was like a Rain World stretch moment. Does he have a beard? I can't even... Yeah, maybe. I can't tell. It's 4 pixels. Maybe put out the lantern? Yeah, maybe we have, like, you know, we have a black hood on, obviously. Or cloak. But then I guess maybe a white beard? Am I just an old man? I'm surprised this is just nothing. Yeah, this is what I meant about a game for ants. It is also a bit of an interesting choice, how incredibly small your character is. Alright, here we go. Hold left bumper to shine the lantern. and now it says I have 0 up there on the lantern. So it just went out, and now I can't use it anymore. So yeah, you need to be a little sparing with the lantern. Are you thinking the beard was black? Yeah, I think that's a hood. I think we might have a white beard, though. Yeah, they're certainly taking their sweet time getting to the game. And after our first campsite, we get a second campsite. I don't know what the embers can be used for. So I could both craft here. Oh no. Shard? Ember? I'm assuming this is for like making arrows, probably? If we get shards and like sticks, maybe? And so that doesn't do anything. If we exit here and just check the inventory instead. Can I craft here? Yeah, you can like handcraft, but still nothing. I mean, I assume maybe sticks and ember means torch or something? Oh, stick. So, what would we want to do? Arrows or a torch? I guess a torch? So, like, craft stick? No? Really? Shard and stick? What? Really? Okay. I'm surprised by that. What about here? No? 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 Okay. Surprising. Maybe it's like a specific order. If we need rope or something first, so you have to do like stick, then rope, then shard or ember. I don't know. Slime. Goop. Sludge. Can't use anything for that either. Oh. What? Javelin? Spear? Oh, cool. Okay, so yeah, we have like obviously the sword and stuff. And you can do regular attacks, and then you can do like a dash attack if you're, or a sprint attack. If you're sprinting, you do this. If you dash, you do this kind of thing. You can like backstep if you don't input a direction. And I think that's about it for the sword. But then if we press X, you can like grab a bow and like aim shots like this. I don't know if I can I cancel the shot if I don't want to shoot? Yeah, just equip the other weapon again. So now, if we then equip a spear instead, now it's I have sword and shield or a spear, but I can guard with a spear, but it's probably not going to be as good as, oh, what's that? As the sword and shield. Oh, that's how you do that? Because yeah, on mouse and keyboard, that was just a straight up like right click on the mouse was just doing the shield bash. Here we have to block and then double tap to get like a shield bash. Not sure what the use of that is exactly. Okay, so oh, now we have a spear. You can do like a little shove, I guess, and then just stabs. Oh, and you can like charge it to do a lunge. And then if we're sprinting, you do another lunge and rolling. Not sure I like that. The sword kind of seems to have just as much range and probably just better damage. Oh, I didn't think I could go on here. Hold on. And we can't even use it to fish, can I? Grab them. Come on. Apparently not. What's that? Urchin? Blood moss. Can't do anything with it. And did we have anything else? I don't know if I should use a torch. If that's also like limited, maybe I should hold off. Alright, so where the hell am I going in here? Because, yeah, I, once again, just went straight down the first time to, oh. To see what happens once you get into the game itself. So this is new. It's like a shortcut? Really? You can't cut this to, like, flip it down? With a sword? Oh. Okay, that's weird. So you can cut that with... Whoa, that's loud. Cut that with a sword, but not with a spear. Is this locked? Nope. Oh, it's a flask. And a plaster, a band-aid. So now we have 2 flasks. Okay, cool. You can get more of those. Bandage. No! I didn't want to use it! I thought it was going to be crafting. Crap. Wait, hold on. I think we can actually do this, because any progress in this room will be lost. Redo. Yep. Okay. Take 2. Let's just swap to the sword. Yeah, I'm not sold on the spear. It doesn't really feel like... Like, it doesn't feel like it really has more range anyway. Like that and this compared to just the sword, which just has, like, the same range and then also has a running attack and a dodging, like, poke. So yeah, I don't know. Not sure I know what the point of the spear is, but we'll see. Okay, so... Yeah, now we have bandage. String, I can now craft with, like, torch and stuff. So, if we do stick... Okay, I see. It was because I specifically didn't have all the materials needed. It didn't even show that you can do anything with ember and stick. So yeah, this is definitely going to be ember, stick, and rope will be a torch. The shard we still can't do anything with. So, like, I guess let's do it. Yeah, torch. Sure. And then we'll put one of those here. And now we can, like, actually use it and see... Can I organize this or something? No? If we drop this, it's just drop on the ground? Yeah. Which I guess is organizing in a way, because now it'll be put up there. You need binoculars, exactly. It's very, very hard to see anything. Where am I now? Oh! That wasn't there before, was it? Could I have just gone in there all along? Now we can, like, fill this second water bottle. But I guess maybe you can only have, like, 1 campsite active at a time. Let's just check. Yeah, just make sure the boat is still there. I don't know if you could have just, like, climbed in here from the start. I guess you could, because you needed to... Like, this wouldn't be down anyway. I wonder if you can, like, use the bow to shoot this. Probably not. Oh, now my hunger is draining because we're in here. Yeah, so now I can't really dilly-dally as much. So I guess I should maybe eat my soup or something. I wonder what happens when you do run out. Is it just instant death? Or do you, like, start taking damage or something? Wait, what happened to the campsite? The campsite is like a one-time thing? Oh. So you can only use the campsite one time, and then get your business done, and then it's gone. Well. So yeah, here we go. Here's the actual game, number 1. So I guess let's eat something before I start. Do I want to eat the soup, or do I want to wait? Maybe I'll wait a little bit more until I have, like, very low hunger, to see how much soup actually gives you, compared to just normal... ingredients. Yeah, here's that, like, fog of war effect. Turnip. But we can't cook food here. No. Ember, I guess? What was that? No, that's a spud. Maybe it doesn't really matter what ingredients you put into cooking. Hey. Oh, okay, a little torch. That didn't seem to use any resource that I have. Yeah, man, it's dark. So yeah, here we can check this out. So like, this is why... This is what it normally looks like, which is even worse. It is very dark. So that's why I definitely like upped the contrast to make it a little brighter. This to make it a little brighter. Wait, hold on. Like that. And then this to just like balance it out a little so it's not as washed out. I think that looks better, but I may have to tweak this a little more as we go. Maybe that's fine. Where am I going now? Down here? Well, there can be meat and potatoes in soup. Soup is very versatile. It can be anything you want. Oh, enemies. Okay. Now we get crystals. Oh, and there's like a tripwire. So what happens if I trip the tripwire? Nothing? Oh, I see. If you're sprinting, you just fall over. I thought that would be like a trap of some kind. Yeah, I think all of this is just like procedurally generated, so it'll be different every time. Could I have killed that rat? Die, rat. Oh my god. Oh, it's actually good. We get meat. Rat meat. Morsel. Yeah, okay, so we do want to murder as many rats as possible. I wonder if I could have cooked... Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, okay. Food is very low, so let's eat soup. Yeah, it's like 75% from soup. Now we can get more water again. How's my water doing? That's fine. And that's it for this level. Yeah, man, it's really like dark over in the corners, which I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I guess we have to use the torches and stuff, which I guess I should do, like, just test it. So wait, if I just press right, yeah, we grab a torch, and we'll see how long that lasts. But I can still attack and stuff, but I can't block now. I only block, like, with a torch. Oh, you can attack with the torch, too. Like the shield bash. We can go down there to the left. There's, like, multiple directions. And I can't cut this. Can I cut it with the spear? No. And I can't have spear and torch out at the same time. No. You just default to sword. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's go the left path, since that seems less obvious. Maybe it's like a bonus thing. But yeah, I do kind of wish you could turn down or off this depth of field. Because yeah, it's like extremely... Huh? Press the menu button. Ah, I see. It is very blurry in the background, and yeah, I don't think turning it down did anything. It was just the quality of it. I guess that turns it, like, mostly off? I might actually want that. Maybe I'll try that. Try it on low for a bit. I just kind of want more of the game to be clear. Yeah, we just drink soup out of the canteen, or the bottle, and then just like... Oh, I see. Just put more soup in it, or more just water to drink. We don't need to wash it. Oh, screw you, bats. Oh, they're probably swarming me because of... Oh, because of the, No. The torch, I was gonna say. Maybe not, since they're still here. But that's like a lot of stuff, isn't it? Like hides and stuff? It's a little bit of a hassle that you have to like first like flay them or whatever, first kill them, and then you drop the thing on the ground and then you have to pick it up again. Yeah, so we have a lot of this innards. Leather. Oh, we can combine with blood moss and sludge to make a band-aid. Sure, I guess. Don't see why I shouldn't. Oh, they don't stack? Oh, man. If I drop both and then pick them up? No. Oh, it's because they're different. This is a bandage plus, and this is a regular bandage. Okay. Let's bring the torch out again and see how long it lasts. Oh, there was like a rat or something there. So I can't cook on this fire, can I? No. Whoa, what happened? What? Did I, like, break this? And what do I get for that? Just embers? I almost feel like I should have the bow as my second weapon, though I do only have 4 arrows, which is not a lot, so maybe we'll hold off for now. Well, let's keep going here. Oh, that's the torch gone. And you don't even, like, get the stick back or anything. It's just, yeah, torch consumed. So it looks like we're going to be in darkness for a lot of this. So yeah, you can block attacks as well. And then you can even poke, like, while blocking. We are getting a bunch of shards. But, like, since they seem useful, I'm not sure I want to spend them. Because, yeah, we can, like, tap the lantern like this to use up a shard. You see it's, like, blinking. And then eventually it's just gonna consume one. So it's like both currency and light, but it's not that much light compared to a torch. What the hell is this? Can't do anything. I see. Uh-oh. That's very ominous. And I couldn't go anywhere else here. Do I want to do this now, or do I want to explore elsewhere? Yeah, now it's down to 8, so we should definitely turn this off. Yeah, this is just like next level, I guess. Which means I probably want to hold off and check the other places. I do need to eat soon, so I might need to just eat some, like, random stuff. So these can, like, respawn between... No, my shard! Okay, so that can happen as well. You don't want to, like, hit things down into the water. Yeah, so, like, I guess let's eat some delicious raw meat from rats. What could go wrong? Yum. And I'll eat a raw potato as well. That seemed to give less than the morsel. More morsel. Oh, bats are back. That's fine by me. Can I not kill more of them? There we go. Yeah, it's like Monster Hunter carving, basically. That's it. See, now we have, like, maxed out inventory here. Yeah, so might as well eat a bunch. And sure, let's craft shard and leather for arrows, I guess? Why would you need leather for that, really? Just to, like, sharpen it? Polish it? Or something? I think rope should also make sense, but yeah, sure. 1 arrow? Really? I was expecting at least, like, 4 from one craft. Okay, well, let's make another torch as well. Yeah, this still doesn't do anything. Our lantern. Yeah, now I don't need anything else. Would love to make some more soup. If we find a campsite. It is kind of nice that you see those, like, red vague lights, so you know, like, when you're getting close to, yeah, like down there on the right, that's gonna be an enemy. They're not overly threatening right now, but that may change. So, like, now this gives light, but then how did I break the previous one? Does it just burn out over time or something? I guess since I have 2 torches, let's use another one, because it's just nicer to see. And that just takes us back up. Yeah. Did this just spawn or something? Kind of interesting that they got the same guy, Jim Guthrie, to make the music for this as the Super Brothers game. That was definitely, like, one of my favorite aspects of that game, was just the soundtrack. So this seems promising as well. Alright, well, let's check what's in the middle here. Campsite, maybe? No? Mushrooms? Mushrooms. Red mushroom. And more arrows. And, like, firewood? Bundle. Oh yeah, you can see there how much time you have left on the torch. That's nice. So, like, hunger and stuff is locked when you're in here, but then out here it's not. But the thirst doesn't seem to really be going down at all. It's only hunger, as far as I can tell. So yeah, I guess that's, like, floor 1 completed. Wasn't there something here? Wish you could, like, disarm this trap or something. Oh, hello, bats. I don't know if the bats can even do anything. They might just be, like, an annoyance and also, like, you know, just food. Just randomly generated food. They'll just come back and then give you a chance to eat. And get leather and stuff. Bat innards. Very good. As you can see, it's still very blurry, like, turning down the depth of field didn't really remove it. It's just, like, some things aren't depthy. I don't know, maybe it's actually even worse. Let me try that. Just take it back to Ultra and just see. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not a very sharp game. And then we get another campsite, like, between each floor, I suppose. Ooh, 25 gems. And an ember. So does it take something? Oh, full. Does starting this campfire, like, take either an ember or the bundle or something like that? Let's see. No, but it is just like a one-time thing, I guess. So let's make some soup. Oh, and we can do whatever this is, which I guess I will. Seems like the game wants you to do that since you just got 25. I guess we'll do that first to see what happens. Whoa. Blue magic flame. Okay, not entirely sure what's going on with that. Mushroom and morsel. And turnip. Oh, it's like an attack potion. Morsel, morsel, morsel. It's just like good food. Potato, turnip and potato. It's like bad food. Meat is better. We want meat. Really? So I guess just like vegetables are just worse ingredients somehow. +2. And just including a red mushroom just makes it a strength potion, which I guess would mean that like it's better to do red mushroom and then some of the bad ingredients. So we do like turnip and potato. And then here we just do like good morsel stuff. Yeah. Kind of strange. And then here, can we make anything? Leather. Wait, leather? Ember and bundle makes fire arrows. Leather, ember, and stick. What? Also makes fire arrows? I guess the bundle might just make more of whatever you're crafting. Like, this is just regular arrows, but it's gonna be more of them? Let's try it. I didn't even see. How many was it? Wait, I got 5 here, and 8 here. And I guess you can only hold up to 8 in one stack. It's just like fire arrows again. I kind of would rather have a torch. But, I mean, I guess. Fire arrows. Uh-huh. And that's all we can do here. So I guess let's equip the bow, since I have a bunch of arrows now. I don't know what the blue campfire does. Like, what's the point? Maybe it, like, heals you or something? Either that, or maybe it makes this campfire, like, permanent, not burn out anymore, so we can come back. I'm not sure. It's definitely, like, a lot to figure out. It's not really telling you any of the mechanics, which is kind of interesting. I guess you're gonna have to inventory manage a little bit and, like, drop some useless stuff. Turnip! And enemies there. That looks like a bigger enemy than before. Wait, I actually want my shield here, I think. Yeah. Ow! I tried to dodge, but pressed the wrong button. Okay. Took a little damage. I don't know if when I got hit, did I drop, like, shards or something? Well, let's see, like, can I now go back? And will that campfire be burning? It is. And does it heal me? It doesn't heal me. Nope, no healing. So I guess it just means you're probably paying to make those campfires, like, permanent, but do you need to? Like, if, oh, the next run, this one will be blue still, does that matter? Because, like, it doesn't cost anything to light them, as far as I can tell. I don't know. A little confused by that. I don't really want more of these. I don't have any use for them right now. So I guess let's just skip blood moss until we know what it's used for. Nope. Oh, God! Jesus! I didn't even see what that was. Again, you need a fucking magnifying glass to see what things even are. Start. A wanderer has died and another has arrived. Oh, there we go. And there's a shipwreck. Oh, I see. So this is just gonna get, like, cluttered with wrecks and stuff the more runs you do. Okay, that's kind of interesting. And we even look different, I think? We're, like, thinner with a taller hood, and it's, like, less black. So it's just, like, time after time, warriors challenged this island. And now we just don't have anything. Oh, man. Wait, what's that about? No? Yeah, that certainly seemed punishing. That was just so straight up, like, there's no way you would know what that is, so you have to die to it once. Fuck you. And I guess some of these things are, like, randomly placed. So, I don't have any shards. Nope, lost all my shards. So, let's see if I go in here. I mean, I guess, do I need to grab my lantern up here? By the way, yeah, I did get an achievement when I was testing out. When you get the lantern, you just get an achievement. I guess we can check what that was called. Guiding light, found the lantern. There you go. 1 in 10 people don't find the lantern. They quit before they make it big. Yeah, like, that too. That's kind of crazy. 40% of people don't even die. They're just like god gamers and just beat the game first try, right? I guess a lot of that must just be like trading card farming, right? Just like people booting up the game just to get trading cards and then never playing it. Yeah, okay, I do have the lantern, so there's some stuff that carries over to the future run. And I would imagine if we go down here, the bridge I cut is gonna be down still. I'm kind of curious about turning on the lightning again once we get into the cave, because it's pretty bad out here, but maybe in there it'll be more subtle or something. If you follow the trail right away. I mean, you have to have the lantern though, like once you get to the cave, you needed the lantern. What? Can I skip? Is this like jump to the blue fire or something? But let's just check. Oh, is this gonna... Ah, if I go in here, is this gonna burn out? I'm gonna check it. Yep. But is the chest like... The chest is stuff again? Yeah. Okay, so you definitely want to check here every time to get a second bottle right away. So now if we go out here... It's still burning. Oh, is it like fading? I mean, let's see what this does. I feel like I wouldn't even want to do this. I would want to like get shards and stuff and like pickups on the way, but I mean, let's see what it does. Yeah, we don't have any food to make soup with. Yep. That's what it seems like. Maybe it's a one-time thing. Yeah, now this campfire has gone out. So you're like kind of paying to checkpoint in that sense. If you skip, you try to like hold on to your shards, then when you die you can't go back to the same place. But again, maybe it's like not even a good idea to teleport, since we're gonna be like weaker in that sense. Like, I don't have gear and crafting materials and whatever if you want to get arrows and stuff. But yeah, let's just go down. So is my torch still assigned as well? Yeah, number 2. No. So I need to assign that every time. What is that? Is that the... Oh! It's my, like, blood stain. Okay. That's... I got stuck. But I want the bat meat. So we could also try out this. What? How do I, like, aim? Okay, there we go. Oh, no. No! I meant to switch. Ah, that just fell down. Yeah, that's too bad. I don't know if, like, if you don't hit the bats, do they do something to you over time? What did I just pick up? Wait, can you pick up your arrows? 2 arrows? Man, these bats are pretty pesky. Oh my god. Take all. Sure. Okay. So there you go. We now found my previous body. Lost and found. Retrieved a lost lantern. Yeah. Oh my god. And you get, like, the bottles back too? So it's almost good. Oh, come on. Bats. Piss off. No one likes you. I guess we should, like, let them swarm me to see, do they eventually, like, bite you or something? If you let them. Because, yeah, now I don't really need a bunch of food. Yeah, I got the spear back as well. That's interesting. Fire arrows. So, yeah, if we, like, drop this and then pick up the arrows... They're still, like, in 2 stacks, yeah. So I kind of want to use the bow, then. Okay. Eat me. Do it. No, I think they're just there to give you a little bit of a... Oh, they slow you down? Do they? Ah, they slow you down. Okay. Did I get torches as well? Yeah. So... let's use one of those. Back. Back, demons. Ow, ow. Yeah, now I know what that is. And you can't, like, disable it or something? Oh. Oh, I don't know if I want to test it. Like, if I walk into it when it's now triggered, does it damage me? It's gonna kill me. It doesn't. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. So, swing at traps. And they don't activate anymore. And it's just like a chance that you even get to carve on a kill. Okay. Looks like harder enemies ahead. You can kind of just power through a lot of it. Oh, someone died to a trap. Oh, there we go. I see. You can, like, do the downwards lunge attack to break these, like, snare traps. But it doesn't... I was hoping it would, like, make it so that you could grab the rope afterwards. Yeah, I definitely find it very awkward to dodge. I kind of wish I could swap. I mean, I could do that, but it would cause some confusion. Like, in the game, it's gonna say, like, oh, press right bumper, and then I have to press left bumper if I, like, swap. Oh, I would have to, like, enable Steam input and stuff. Because I would want to swap, like, right bumper and left bumper, so that right bumper is turning on and off the lantern, which you don't need to do while you're in combat, really, it seems. And then left bumper could be the dodge. That's just like a big shard from the guy that died, I guess. Oh, nice. You light it with your torch if you have it out. Alright, can we craft anything in particular? Sticks and, yeah, like arrows, more arrows. I would kind of rather have... Oh, no, that's fire arrows. Yeah. I would rather have normal arrows than fire arrows, but I would rather have torches than that. So how many do I get? 8 and 7? Just 8 and 8. Yeah. Maybe we should try the spear, just see like how it feels in combat. Some good old sludge. Whoa, okay, the spear does damage. That does a lot of damage. But it's harder to hit bats with. Alright, so the spear's a little more like high risk, high reward, I guess. It's a little harder to hit with, but at the same time, does it like, is this luck, or does the spear like make it so that you can carve more often as well? But yeah, you can't block as well, I suppose. And you can't have a torch out while you're using it. I don't know if I should change a little bit of this again, like maybe just increase this again. Because it is very dark. If we reduce that, doesn't really make it easier to see. It's just very dark. It's a very dark game. Hold on. Just tweaking. Because yeah, like increasing these just makes it like more washed out. It doesn't really make it easier to see that much. Hold on, let me like redo this, because I definitely think max out the contrast is like important. That actually makes it so you can see more. Yeah, let's go with that. I think it's just a very dark game. Okay, I've been converted to a spear enthusiast. Yeah, the range is noticeable. It is definitely longer than the sword. And, oh, I guess we'll just move on. We're just going left a whole lot. Why is that red? Is that where I have my, like, blood stain? Even though I have already completed that. I don't know why that's still a thing. Oh my god, I hit the wolf, the fox? Oh my god. Fuck this game. This game sucks. Well, I bet we could have been friends. But now your flesh is mine. Oh, wait. Are you gonna kill me? Can I, like... Wait, hold on. Can I drop, like a... Ow! No! Wait, stop. I'll drop a morsel for you. Okay, I think it's just pissed that I killed its friend. Well, so much for that. What was that? New thing? Yeah, that would have been an interesting mechanic if you could drop, like, morsels. Chop! Guess that's better. Okay, so now we need to drink some stuff. Yeah, let's just eat some morsels and drink water, I guess. Because I kind of need to clear out the inventory anyway. I have too many morsels. And here, sludge and blood moss. That's band-aids. I mean, I don't need those, really. Yeah. Oh, you can do... Wait. No, I thought it was like blood moss plus blood moss. I don't know. I mean, I guess they'll stack up. So, sure. Band-aid plus. And... that's just fire arrows. I mean, I suppose why not? I feel like you might as well just craft, like, everything you can all the time, it seems. Should I try blocking one of the, like, weaker ones' attacks, just to see if, like, how good that is? Okay, so... yeah, you can block. Okay. I'm assuming, like, you know, the big guy, when I blocked with a shield, it broke my guard. If I probably blocked with this, I suppose I would, like, take damage instead? I guess we should maybe test that. Okay, this looks significant. Wait, it goes up again? So if I go up, is that back up to floor 1? I guess we have to find out. Oh, I'm out. And now the... wait, didn't I turn off the flashing? I didn't even turn it back on. Yeah, I still have it off and it's still flashing, so never mind. Oh, hi. Wait. Are you gonna kill me as well? Oh my god. It works! Yeah? Do you not want to eat more? Did you not like the morsel? Oh, I see. You give them food and then they, like, show you where something is. Something of note. Thanks, Fox. I'll try not to murder all of you. Ah, and that's here on a new tab, North Shore Key. So if I, like, give you more morsels now, do you want some innards? Sounds more like a dog than a fox. It just went to sleep. Wait, is that to the left is a dog? Or was that fox? Yeah, now it's following me. Okay. I don't think I have space for much more. Huh? What's this? Do I, like, need something? Like... I don't know what I'm even looking at. That is an icon, isn't it? Whoa. Huh? This looks like a door that'll open. I don't understand. I don't know what this is. Huh? It's still active. Let's just check the left side before I swim up there. Don't really want this blood moss. Yeah, I guess right now we can just eat a turnip, even though it's gonna be frozen here. Hey, guy. Hey, wake up. No, it's not for you. It's for this guy. Really? You? Do you want it? Oh, is it like they just go to sleep because I already have one, so they refuse to, like... Wait. Yeah, go down there. Get that meat. I don't understand. It seems like you can only have one of these at a time, I guess. Yeah. And I suppose maybe when it's following me, it'll point out, like, significant things or something. Too many arrows. A lot of torches. That's nice, at least. So wait, does that mean... Can I use the torch? I have 5 torches. If I use a torch now... Oh, it's not assigned. Should I assign something else? Is there anything that would be, like, worth assigning? This, I guess? Or a bandage? Yeah, just like a regular bandage over here. Okay, so now, is this torch gonna burn while we're here? Yep, seems like it. Okay, that's too bad. That doesn't, like, pause. Oh my god, that's so many arrows. Too many arrows. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the bow a bit. So, can I use shards to open this? Oh, that was the key item? Which is now gone. Couldn't I have... Oh, and that's gonna be up to the surface again, is it? So now that's like a permanent checkpoint? I see. Yeah, and this site is, like, pretty good here, since you get a bunch of, like, arrows and torches and stuff. So it's like a bit of a kickstart to the next run. So I guess it is more, like, meta progression in that sense. I mean, you don't get, like, stronger and whatever, but... Yeah, if you're gonna unlock a bunch of shortcuts and stuff, that definitely helps. So now I guess I don't have a friend anymore. So now... Drop this. No, never mind. And yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff here. Fillets and sticks and whatever, so you get some like basic crafting materials when you get here the first time. Okay, so it was something top right. Let's go top left first. Wait, still 5? Oh, did it... Oh, it just expired, okay. I wanted to see if we have a torch out. Yeah, just put it out in the water. This looks kind of scary. Like, am I gonna get eaten by a sea monster? It's not a giant snake, is it? Yeah, this is actually kind of scary. So this is as far as you can go? No? That's as far as you can go? Oh, okay. I'm not sure I like this. Can't go under. What? What's happening? I was stuck. Can I go on top of this? Nope. Yeah, I can't run or dash, dodge or anything in the water. Is that like a blue torch up there? Oh my god, the game zoomed in. Crazy. What? What was that? Leather armor. Nice. Okay. We have armor. I don't know if it's gonna, like, expire after a while, or what? What was that? Just, like, a bunch of shards? No, wet marble. Sure, a lot of menus being added in this game. Alright, let's maybe not swim out to sea anymore. I think I've had enough of that. Is this a new place? Yeah, this is where I saw before. Mushrooms. And now I have a full inventory. Green mushroom. Let me guess. Health something, or like defensive upgrade. How do I get down? Do I have to do it from in here? Oh, I can't. Definitely seems like we're gonna unlock that. I guess that's another shortcut, probably. But then, how do I get up here? You just swim, okay. Yep. Well, let's drop some blood moss. That definitely doesn't seem that useful. And then can I craft anything else? Now with the sludge? No? We needed, what was it? Sludge, blood moss, and something? Leather? Can't really craft anything. Wait, what's happening here? Bandage times 2. Oh, because it's hotkeyed, I see. If you die now, will we have to start from the beginning? I mean, yes, but we did unlock a shortcut, so on subsequent runs I will be able to just get back here, but without the gear. I have to, like, find the gear inside of the dungeon. So yeah, I think that's everything for now. So yeah, now I feel like I should just use the bow a lot, because I have too many arrows otherwise. Don't really need to kill rats or anything right now. Yeah, not sure why that's still blinking red, as if there's something left on my corpse. Let's do this, I guess, since I have a bunch of shards. We can go down or right. I mean, let's go right and see. Oh. I kind of want embers. Embers are more useful. Wait, wasn't it ember we needed? No. For the bandage, no. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here at my corpse. So, hold on. There is a bot. At least Twitch has been, like, catching those bots at this point and not, like, publishing the messages. Hey, we have shield bash as well. I have to try that. And yet another ember, which I would rather have than the blood moss, I guess, because you only need one blood moss for a bandage, right? And it seems very common. But yeah, like, here's my body, but there's nothing else to it. I guess it'll just be marked always. Just, yep, here's where you died last. Okay, let's bow it up. Never mind, let's cut these ropes. Oh, okay, you can get rope from that. I definitely want that. So let's drop blood moss again for now. And now I should be able to craft something with a rope. Yeah, let's do... Do I want to do a torch? Yeah, that's a bandage. Guess torch. What happened? Didn't I have 5? I didn't get another... Whoa. What happened there? Oh, it just thought I, like, switched over to mouse and keyboard for some reason. I didn't touch anything. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I feel like I had 5 torches. Is 5 the max and it just, like, refilled up to the max on 5 or something? I don't know. But that seemed like a waste. Oh my god, it's kind of hard to aim. Yeah, I guess I consumed one, but like, didn't I thought I got another one. Maybe I didn't. Okay, it's a little weird, because you have to like... Oh, and yeah, you can reclaim your arrows. Man, you really don't need that many arrows, because you can craft so many, but then you can just like grab the arrows back as well. Maybe not all of them. No, you don't get all of them back, but it's like a chance. Okay, I thought I got 5 again, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, the bow seems about as strong as the sword. But it's a little annoying because like you have to hold L2 to aim, then hold R2. Wait, if I just press R2, okay, I do aim, so you can just do that. But then like, what's L2 for? I don't know. Because if I do this, now I'm still holding L2. Oh, before it was not working. Before I had to like let go of L2 again to start a new shot. But yeah, I guess you don't need to actually hold L2 or left trigger at all. Yeah, I'm not sure it's even worth like trying to full clear each area. I mean, I guess getting rid of traps and stuff is good. And that leads somewhere over there. Oh no, the fucking fox again. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Well. Fucking foxes, man. It's just really hard to tell, like, what anything is. Why am I not picking these up? There we go. The foxes need to, like, make more noise before you get to them. Do I still have this on? I do. Have I been burning through, like, a bunch of them? Torch? Ah, there you go. Makes sense. That's kind of fun. You might not figure out that you can, like, do that. Second marble. Wet marble and bright marble. I'm not sure what I'm going to use my marbles for. Yeah, you can't tell if it's like a bat innard or a fox innard. Okay, so I need to drop some more stuff. If we even want more bottles, maybe you don't need that many bottles. Like, 4 bottles kind of seems like enough, honestly. Just figured I would, like, organize these. It might be enough, but I guess let's just use something anyway. So yeah, more soup. Broth. Ah, I see. Broth is worse than soup, which is worse than stew. Everyone knows that. I can't do anything else here. Yeah, now I have 6 torches. Okay, so yeah, you can get more. So yeah, I'm just gonna use some torches, I guess. You can just get, like, embers from these. I guess that one has only burnt out once, right? Do I want to bother? I guess if it is leather... Yeah, I do want leather. Don't need blood moss. Oh, one of these again. So this is the next level. It definitely doesn't feel like you need to use the bow as much as you can. Like, you have so many arrows, but the melee seems pretty strong too. Oh god. Yeah, again, I hate that I have to, like, R2 to aim, but then R1 or, like, right bumper to dodge. It feels very clunky. I don't know why they wouldn't have put those on 2 different hands. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Just put it on LB, swap those 2, and then everything is fine. Because you only need to use the lantern, like, sparingly. I wonder what happens if I, like, use this on an enemy. Will they be, like, stunned or something? Yeah, that seems to be it. Hi. Hello. Take this. Well, it doesn't attack me at least, but it doesn't want the morsel. Innard? Nope. Doesn't seem to care. Is it gonna follow me? No. So yeah, we found a key here, but not, like, the exit. So I guess you can find a key, not necessarily in the same floor. I guess it's only on floor 1 that, like, is a guarantee. And then I guess right there you can see that, like, oh, there's a screen within this screen. Like, another screen, and then left, the circle is, like, back out to the world map or something. Yeah, I mean, so far, melee seems like you're not really in need of ranged right now. You can kind of just flail. More rope is good. I want rope. So, can we do anything? Wait, oh, I can pick up the rope. The spud, do I care about that? Let's just eat some raw innards. Oh! Don't eat raw innards. I see. Now I'm smelly. Stinky. Oh, that was weird. I picked up the spud from there. Yeah, now I'm just gonna vomit for a while. Hopefully it's just temporary. This isn't Rain World, is it? Like, I guess I could do something else? Like a healing broth or something? Let's just wait a bit to see if this stops. I guess we can sit down, like, at the campfire. That might cure it. Or just leaving the screen. Okay, nope. came back. Torch, torch. Drink some water and... No, don't pollute the water source. What are you doing? And then drink right afterwards. Surely this is not permanent. Also, what the hell is this? Giant monolith? Well, I'll gladly pay 25 for this. Why not? Okay, we can make more soups and stuff. So, green mushroom plus spud. What does it say? Can't see what that is. Like a shard increasing thing? Like you get more shards? Green mushroom. Chop. Fillet. I wonder if we had the attack increasing one, the red mushroom. If you do like red, green, blue mushroom, do you get like an Omni potion? Is it Resident Evil? Innards. I guess. Just whatever. Let's make one of these. Green elixir is all it says. Do we make another green elixir? I mean, I don't know if they give you food more than just the buff effect, but I guess. Let's do one of those. Yeah, sure. Innards. And here... it's just torches. We have a lot of torches now. Wait, so what's this? That's bandage plus, and that's regular bandage. I see. So yeah, let's do that. Might as well just get some more space. Okay, so am I still puking? Looks like it. What do we do about that? I think it's like smoking less. So maybe it just wears off? Yeah, I think we just got cured. Got over our food poisoning. Alright, so don't eat innards. Noted. Hello, giant evil monolith. What's going on? Oh yeah. No, come on. Like, hold it. There we go. It's taking a couple shards, or just one shard. Oh my god, this is so loud. Hello, biblical angel. Ow. In the pocket. Discover the pocket. Can I store some stuff here or something? Okay, what did that mean? Yeah, leather armor I can store, but like, I think I want to use the armor, right? Instead of storing it? For right now, I definitely want that. Since that seems useful. I don't... Why be like, oh, I'll save it for a later run when I have a run going right now. Okay, so here we can store some stuff. I mean, do I even care? We're starting to have too many torches, so like, I wish you could split them. You can't like split a stack. Oh, there we go. So yeah, like, let's store 4 torches, I suppose. And then let's store... Let's just store these, I suppose? No, let's store the old bandages, since I can craft the plus ones. I mean, I guess you can craft both. But yeah, just to clean up a little bit. Should I store these as well? Am I going to use fire arrows? It would be if we find some, like, boss or something, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to, like, inventory management or manage if there's a boss that shows up. Probably not. Okay, let's do that. And then this is for food items, I guess? No. So I could store the spear. I don't know if the spear is, like, guaranteed. We got it, like, before floor 1. I don't know. I guess let's keep it for now. Yeah, okay, so I mean, I might want to save some, like, broth and stuff. Like, save one of these, and maybe just broth for the future. We can get water here. Ah! We have 50. Let's store 25, I guess. That's enough for, like, one of those things. Yeah, okay. So this is a bit of a little base, and then we can craft here as well. Oh, we can sleep. But does that matter? Do I want to sleep? I guess that would heal you, probably. Or maybe that takes you out. Let's do this. Whoa, what? Huh? Like, added more rows to this so I can store more stuff, but... What? What am I doing with that? Oh, the marbles! I see! The marbles increase, like, storage stuff here. Yeah, now we have 2 slots there. Okay, so we're gonna, like, improve our little base of operations. So yeah, we may want to, like, make sure I get more stuff than I need so that when I enter the pocket dimension I can, like, store it here for future runs. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. I like how the little, like, models are there as well, so you can see what you're storing. And I suppose this takes us out. And then I suppose we can't go back in now. That's a one-time pocket dimension per run. Yep. And this is just onwards. I mean, honestly, maybe this would be a good place to leave it off for today. I'm not sure I want to do, like, that much 9 souls, but, I mean, I'm going to take a bit of a break anyway. I want to ease back into 9 souls, because, yeah, it's been a long time since I played that. I do want to get back to it, so, I mean, this is definitely, like, a good stopping point. And, yeah, it just saves, like, in every single room. It just, like, saves at the start, which is nice, so you can jump out and in whenever you want. Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting game. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I'm not sure I'm sold on the perspective of it being like, it's so hard to see what the hell is, what anything is, what you are, what creatures are, like, everything is too small. And I can see myself getting a little annoyed by the inventory management, but I guess, like, in most of these situations so far, you just don't need the items, at least, like, the new cool marbles and key items just get their own pages, so you don't have to, like, worry about, oh, do I take this potentially important item, or another piece of leather or anything. So yeah, I mean, seems nice. I like it. A lot of cool ideas, and yeah, there definitely seem to be a bit more than just good old-fashioned rogue, which I was expecting that it was just going to be like, if you die, you start from scratch, learn better, and, like, do better this time. But there's definitely some, like, carry-over progress and stuff that you can do. So yeah, let's leave it off there for below. And I'll check this out more again in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll take a break, and we'll do some 9 souls no-hit boss grinding on the final super boss. Oh boy.